These are my winners and losers for Dynamite, August 20th, 2025. Our first winners of the night are both Cope and Christian. How great was that promo tonight? It's so rare to get the heel face tag team. For me, Christian has always been better in the heel role, and I love the storytelling here. It's an uneasy alliance built out of necessity. I especially love the part where Christian said he'd done a lot of soul searching for the last 3 weeks and determined he's absolutely perfect in every way and doesn't need to change at all. Sort of sad that Nick Wayne broke his foot here and has been ruled out of Forbidden Door, but AEW had the perfect substitution ready to go in Luchasaurus. Great to see the big man back with the improved spikes. They've grown a little bit. They were probably saving him for Forbidden Door for interference, but he's still going to slot into this match as a replacement quite nicely. As for our losers of the night, it was us, the fans. Will alluded to needing surgery on his neck and will be out of action for some time. But before he goes, he's going to send us off with an unsanctioned lights out match since he's not medically cleared. I'm hoping and praying my guy is just working us a little bit and it's not as serious as he's leading on. Hopefully it's just some work he has to get done and he comes back good as new. I'd have a hard time imagining he'd risk it all for the sake of one single match. And you know what? He's much too valuable for AEW to do that, which leads me to believe they are working us a little bit on the severity. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, guys, but it's still a damn shame it had to happen at this time. Before we keep on with this list, be sure to like this content and give me a subscribe. You know what to do. Our next winner of the night is Brodito. They are still in play for the tag titles, and with the inclusion of FTR in a triple threat, that means we've got a strong chance to get the belts off the Hurt Syndicate while still making them look strong. They don't have to be involved in the pin, so Brodito beats FTR and goes over as your new tag team champs. I hope Tony Khan is riding the hot hand on this one. This sort of reminds me of when the Acclaim first got over and then they shockingly lost to Swerve and Keith Lee a few years back. Hopefully we don't repeat that. The next loser on this list is Brodito and FTR. I hated this match. It had good energy at the end, but it took us just so long to get there. And AEW has this horrible habit of telegraphing a timeout, draw, finish. They play that card a lot for whatever reason. The moment they announced it was 25 minutes had elapsed, I knew immediately we were headed for a triple threat match. But to be clear, the real complaint here is the match itself. They could have put the time limit to 20 minutes and had the match be so much more fast and impactful. Instead, we had FTR and Big Stoke jacking around outside the ring, drawing things out and moving at just a glacial pace. At least they have a chance for redemption on Sunday because this match sucked. This honorable mention tonight goes out to Bryan Danielson. He's very average on commentary to the point where the stream all mentioned it. It's a minor nitpick, but I'm hopeful he's not calling things on Forbidden Door with Taz out because of his knees and Nigel's competing. They are thin at announcer. Ian Riccaboni can be a fine substitute here. They should totally consider him over Bryan Danielson. But knowing Tony, they probably want to pop the crowd with Danielson's intro, so I get it if they have to do it. It's an average effort for Dynamite's go-home show. We expected more, leaving us with a bit of a 6 out of 10 here. It's frustrating they walk back the contract with MJF, but I guess now there are just so many possible outcomes to the main event. It's fun to try and fantasy book that all. Anyways, if you're looking for more Wrestling React content, consider joining a live stream on my Twitch. I stream nightly reaction shows for Raw, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown, and Collision. And if you're looking for Stardom and New Japan content, we got that too. Friday and Saturday nights, we stream New Japan and Stardom. Your new wrestling community is right here in the hall. Come on by and say hi. That's it for this video. Enjoy pro wrestling. Be awesome to each other. Blue Thunder bombs for all and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time.